Good morning, folks. We've got some outstanding news articles, a space weather update, and some government scientists about to get a Will Smith Level 9 slap. The last 24 hours on the sun continued eruptive activity on the north, but pulled a new card from its sleeve. Activity in motion at the southern active region. No CMEs, but violent coronal plasma motion, and growing sunspots behind the larger lead umbra. Spots are peppering a large portion of the sun at this time, and they will be monitored for flare activity. Solar wind at Earth actually amplified its kinetic pressure yesterday, but its magnetism flipped to something easily deflected, and we came out of the geomagnetic storm conditions with only minor reverberations continuing. On the X-ray flux chart, you can see the X-class flare from 2 days ago and a near X-class yesterday. The right side spike was an M9.6 solar flare, and it was the flash top right as the southern active region went nuts to the south. Now, folks, we saw this yesterday, the NASA Enlil spiral for the first one, the X-class event, and it will arrive tonight or tomorrow. But as for the second solar flare in CME, all we've got is stereo A, showing at least a reasonable chance for the second one to be right on the heels of the first one. SOHO coronagraphs are missing data at the key period we would need to confirm Earth-directed eruption. NASA didn't update the second CME on their Enlil spiral, and on NOAA's Enlil spiral, well, it's showing those previous impacts, updating to include neither of the two most recent events. Now, don't worry, folks. The screen is black and it's supposed to be. I'm speaking to NASA and NOAA officials right now. When you basically get two X-class flare and CME events in back-to-back days, it's not the time to take a day off. Even with SOHO not updating, there is more than enough to make a guess. And as for the first one, the X-flare and CME, you've got to be kidding me, NOAA. What is this? Was Thursday, March 31st some holiday you got to take off? Anyway, first impact will be either tonight or tomorrow, and the second one, if it is coming at Earth, would be tomorrow night or Sunday morning. Eyes open for incoming space weather.